Do you feel like you're putting that quality time in everything you do on a daily basis? Or do you feel like you get those good results of every task you do? In everything you do, either if it's just an everyday task, a work task, or something you want to learn, simply something you have to put your attention to. Quality will be the main aspect in all of these things. I mean the value you put into that thing you're doing, the value you want to get out of it. You see, quality time will be the most important thing in everything you do, right? Well, let me explain to you and make you understand the power of putting that good attention and quality time in everything you do. You see, multitasking and jumping between tasks, back and forth between tasks, might just completely waste your time. We all know we are distracted by all the news, all the TikTok videos, all the school programs, whatever, all the money gurus online selling this money course, making money videos. And we are consuming all of these things, right? Just watching it one after one, not thinking about what it actually does to us. And is it really worth it to pay your attention to something you do not really care about and will not actually get something out of? All you will get is just that you watch something useless. Some might even think, and I know because I thought it myself, that if I just watch a lot of videos like shorts on TikTok or whatever, just all these random videos, I would actually learn something from it. But what actually happens then if you get all this, consume this, all of these videos, then you just get so confused, you don't even know anymore. Consuming of videos and distractions from everywhere. Like you might see this one course on the internet, right? And you start doing it and thinking it is interesting and stuff, but then you see this next course, this new thing, and then you start doing that, and then you start like jumping back between these two things, which makes you just, it makes it just that you put half your attention on each thing. And how will you get anywhere with this? Also, after a while, you might just be thinking that it's normal, that you start jumping between tasks and you will not succeed in any of them because you're only doing one task after another and you're just doing things halfway. So doing all these different things will just make you not succeed properly in that task you were going to do in the beginning, which is that task that actually mattered to you. Well, some people might be very good at jumping between their task, their everyday task that they do, and this might be because they have done it like a million times. So in average, in most situations, working on that one task until you somehow succeed in it and get that good quality results out of it would be the best way to do it. To pay attention on that one thing until you somehow succeed in it. Well, you might try to do that multitasking then and think it's actually going to be efficient for you and work out good, and you might not realize it right there and then, but if you just put that your mindset into that one thing, you're going to succeed in it much better. If you just get done with that one thing first, then continue on the next thing after you have succeeded somehow on that one task. See, multitasking might just reduce the quality and productivity in that thing you're trying to multitask, those things you're trying to multitask with. Also, you might think quantity over quality, right? Just spending so much time as possible on that one task will make me succeed in it, when all that matters is the quality time that you spend on that specific task. You see, 1 hour with super efficient attentionally work will just get so much better than putting 4 hours with distracted 50% attention work. If you ever went to school or are still in school, you might see all these guys like sitting in the back of the class or sitting in front of you who are gambling online, playing Minecraft, or whatever they do. They are not paying attention to what we were supposed to learn in the beginning, right? Well, then what's the reason to be there in the first situation? You see, these guys doing this is literally just wasting their time, like in a double way, and I will explain to you what I mean by double way. Because firstly, you don't pay attention to what you were supposed to learn in the beginning. Secondly, you spend that time on something useless just to pass the time. If I were you, if you are one of those who play Minecraft or gamble in the classes that you're supposed to learn things in, then why not just leave that class and do something productive that you were supposed to do? Instead of just waste your time completely, at least do something fun and not just play some stupid game or whatever. Going to the gym, you want to actually get something good out of that gym session, right? You don't want to just go there and take a couple of pictures and a couple of sets for your bicep. When you're going to train your bicep, you do that. You actually go in for it and do that good workout that you wanted to do in the beginning. Just keep going. That is what quality time is about. Making that quality good workouts and actually see results in those muscles. Well, I as well used to waste my time in classes or whatever, in places I didn't want to be. I just sat there, didn't think as much about it, and just wasted my time doing something else just to pass the time. I know we have all been there, and probably is still there. There's always these days where you just feel like spending 50% of your attention on that task and just not really care about it, right? But let's look at things that can actually give us a new opportunity and do those things in the proper way. For example, what I said in another video, I have actually learned Spanish with my buddy Theo. And sometimes when I learn Spanish, I still do it. I still study every day Spanish. And sometimes when I do it, I just don't pay attention to what I'm actually doing. And then I just suddenly start thinking about all these other things and just start scrolling, looking out the window, watching other things, getting distracted, wasting my time completely. But sometimes I also do focus completely, and that is when I really get fulfilled and feel like I do that good work. You see, quality work, or simply quality in everything you do, either if it's just that little workout or that little thing you were going to clean the kitchen or whatever, if you just put a little more effort in all these things, these everyday things, tasks, you will actually get a better quality overall. Imagine it, if you just put quality in more things, more daily things you do, you might just put more quality in those tasks you don't really like to do, and those tasks, those important, very important tasks as well, right? That's just logic, isn't it? Now let me try to tell you a couple of steps that can actually help you in putting your attention in what you're supposed to do and use that good quality time in everyday things. Firstly, self-awareness, or simply just mindfulness. See, if you just take a little walk or just go somewhere without any distractions, could be at the bus as well, or wherever you are, just quit the distractions that you provide yourself. It doesn't matter with all these other things, just quit distractions and just sit there and think mindfully about what you just did, what task you just did, or what you are going to do next, and see the importance and the meaning that these tasks are giving you, and if they're actually doing something for you. So just take a deep breath and just simply think a little, be more aware of what you're actually doing. This might just help you understand more after a little while of being more aware. I myself think about this a lot, actually, just making meaning in the tasks I do all the time, because this is so important. Because if you're not aware of this, you might just waste your time, and you will realize that after wasting a lot of time, right? Secondly, putting that little extra in what you do in everyday tasks, like I just tried to explain to you, will actually give you so much more quality in your overall life. Because if you do all these tasks in the good way, you get better results, and this way you get better confident in what you do, and then you get better quality life. For instance, if you want to make a business, you want this business to be so interesting to you that you are totally set to build that success in that business. And the more you focus only on that one business, the more you will understand about it, and the more good ideas you will get into it, and the better you will build it. Instead of just doing it like 70%, like half, like automatically going by itself, and then you begin on the next one, it would just be a waste of time. Because if you just continued to that 100%, you will probably make so much more money than if you started that next business. So what we want to realize here is actually having a balance and putting the quality time in everyday activities, rather than using as much time on them as possible. If you actually spend that quality time in everything you do, instead of spending it on something you're not really passionate about, it might somehow make it really good in the long run, in the future. Because it's also about making some plans for yourself. You want to have some quality, right? And if you want to have a quality life in the long run, you would want to make some plans as well. And that is probably for another video, guys. Better quality, the better outcome, the better results, and the better overall success. By the way, feedbacks and others' perspectives on what you do is really important in building that good quality in your tasks. So please help me, guys, by putting a comment down below, some critics. I would really love some critics. Just comment on something. Maybe you misunderstood something, or there was something I said that you didn't like, or whatever. Please type it down below, and please like and subscribe. See you on the next one.